Taxi fares here in the Korean capital of Seoul were raised last year in an attempt to boost the incomes of struggling drivers and to improve overall passenger services. But both drivers and passengers are complaining that little has changed despite the fare hike. Our Song Ji-sun reports.
Even after 4 months since taxi rates were raised, it's still difficult for many commuters to catch a cab at night here in Seoul.
Even after the fare hike, I spent 2 hours trying to hail a cab. In that time, I was turned down about 3 times, so it's quite frustrating.
About 4 or 5 taxis told me that they couldn't take me that way even though they were empty.
Taxi drivers say they're still being forced to turn down customers in order to earn a living wage. They say it's because taxi companies are requiring drivers to turn over more of their daily earnings, eating up any rise in income from the higher fares.
We should be getting paid 30,000 won or about $30 more than before, but that's not the case. Drivers aren't able to be friendly to customers.
The local government had sought to address taxi complaints when approving the base rate hike, which would translate to a nearly 4% increase in daily average income. However, a majority of taxi companies have increased the amount that cab drivers need to turn over by about $24 on top of the previous $113 daily total.
We usually need to file 26 working days to earn a normal salary. Even though the fares have increased, making more than $130 is not very easy.
In response, taxi companies say they've increased the monthly salaries of taxi drivers to reflect the higher rates and fees. But drivers say that it's not enough, which will likely leave more customers waiting on the road even longer. Song Ji-sun, Arirang News.